Hello, welcome to Market Analysis channel. On this chart, I will be doing analysis on Litecoin. I will start this analysis from bottom to top and we'll see what's going to happen to Litecoin after what is happening at the moment. Let me get into this analysis in detail. I'll be starting from point 4. Point 4 happens to be the resistance zone that Litecoin hits, and that's this last resistance zone before sellers now come in heavily with this huge downward reversal bar and a very high volume which is above the average volume, and it sent Litecoin down towards its 200-day moving average. On getting to the 200-day moving average, it has this exhaustion bar, and when this bar came up, if the event changed and something else happened, it had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inside bars, and the inside bar gives an indication that the buyers and sellers have no direction to agree on. They are fighting battle within themselves, and what finally happened? Boom, the buyers win the battle. How come the buyers win the battle? When you check, there are a lot of factors involved. The price is at support zone, which will give buyers more edge and it had more strength to their power. The price is trading around the 200-day moving average, which is the floor of an uptrend if the price is still heading up. And the volume of the sellers are less while the buyers volume was huge. So the price kicked upward and it rise for about 4 sections, closing near its peak of its range, and 3 volume was above average volume. Then the price is now taking some rest now. It's having about 3 inside bar again. What this inside bar is telling us is that the traders are like taking some breaths, waiting for the next line of action to go. Now, when you look at this chart, immediately we have a bounce up price from this 50-day moving average, which is an upward closing bar that closed around the peak of its range, and a volume which is above average volume. It will tell us that the resting period is over and the rally has resumed, which will now bring Litecoin back to point 4. When Litecoin finally rise to 0.4, and if it find its way, that's 103.44, and if it find its way to break out above 0.4, uptrend will finally resume in Litecoin and the rally will continue to progress. Let me zoom out and let's see what's really going on the larger scale of Litecoin. From point 1, that was the bottom before it had a long rally that hit point 2, and when it got to point 2, the buyers got in weak and the price had to retrace back down to point 3 around the 200-day moving average. From point 3, the buyers come in again, they push the price to point 4, that's its prior resistance at point 2. Then the sellers strike back again, pushing it to its support zone, which is around the 200-day moving average, before the buyers now rush in and push the price upward above the 50-day average line and now taking some breath, hoping to resume the price upward. When you even draw a long time trend line on the chart, which we will connect at our point 1, we will connect it to, that's the lowest point, and the point 3, which is the second lowest point. We will connect our trend line to this level. We will see that at the support zone, the price was bouncing above the trend line. So that is telling us that the price has hit floor around the support zone. It has several indications and that area is critical point. Now the buyers are now rushing in. So it's still in the buyer's favor because there is much more strength on the buyer side as they have more volume than the sellers. So when you look at it on a long time, you will see that the upward trend continues to progress. The movement might be little, but it continues to progress gradually. So once Litecoin finally break above 0.4, the uptrend will resume and it will continue its rally upward. If this analysis really help you, subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, paste it in the video comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next analysis. Bye bye.